very easy for you people to do what? To transact. So Mdozi, these are my people, na waomba kwamba watakuja wakuone so that muongee at personal level. Ningependa nichukue hii fursa nimkaribishe Ken, atasema jambo moja, then I will welcome my brothers from Equity, pia watuambie jambo moja, then we do the official launch, then we can break tuende kwa mashule tufanye shughuli zingine. Ken, karibu. Asanteni, Mungu awabariki.
Our area MCA, area chief administration, the heads of institutions, welfare teachers, and media, and everyone who is present this morning. Good morning. Good morning once more. The problem with us teachers is that we usually repeat that good morning for evancy. So you'll forgive me because I'm a teacher. Si huwa tunasema hivyo? Asante. So jambo la kwanza, I want to sincerely thank our area MCA for coming up with this noble initiative. Mwami MCA, God bless you. It's not easy. When you look around, for example, in Bumola constituency, you'll realize that now he's the first MCA to do such a program, which means he has the interest of the community at his heart. So as teachers, as the community, I want to ask you that we support him fully. When he has given us this package, let us reciprocate by giving us better results. And the community will feel good because the MCA is ready to support. I think we've gotten that. Secondly, I also want to thank the heads of institution that are here. I know you are doing a good job. Challenges are there, but above all, you are standing in to ensure that you try your level best to give us better results. I know this program is a motivation to teachers, and when it's being consumed like this, we know this year's results and coming years will be better results. So I want to urge you that when we get back to our institutions, let us get focused. We tell our teachers that we've left there to work hard so that at least this program does not go unfruitful like that. I also want to thank Manager Equity for being number one supporter. In all the banks that we have around, I think because the friendship with the MCA, the manager is here. And it's not easy for the manager to come here. Si mnajua hivyo? Sio rahisi, but he's here seated with us. He could have been somewhere doing some serious work, but he's here with us, which means ako ndani na anasupport hii program. So tunakushukuru sana bwana mkubwa. I had one to say on Friday last week, the friend to our area MCA, the MP of this area, Mheshimiwa Wamboka, launched a program. And I think these people have one thing in common. Hope you are realizing something. Mheshimiwa Job and Mheshimiwa Wamboka, they have one thing in common. Most of the time you will find them working together. So they usually say that birds of the same feathers flock together. He launched a program, and now we are here launching another program. So our ward, I want to tell the heads of institutions that our ward is blessed because we have lunch program for students, for pupils, and now we have tea program for teachers. It's a double motivation. And that one, we should thank God for that because it's not in South Bukusu, it's not in Kimaiti, it's only in West Bukusu. So mheshimiwa, muendelee kufanya kazi pamoja hivyo na hii ward itapata mabadiliko na maendeleo kwa njia ambayo inastahili. We have the teachers here that come from the institutions that have stalled a CDF projects. I want to tell you that those projects will be completed under the leadership of Mheshimiwa Jack Wanami Wamboka. When nimeona madam hapa, ukienda huko Muomo, sahi kumebadilika kidogo. Hope GCAS are not affecting and destabilizing our pupils. Yeah, ukikuja hapa mwalimu jirani hapa Tunya, nimeona pia project inaisha. Tuko na another stall project hapa Kibuke primary pia iko hapo, na before the end of this month hiyo project itakuwa pia inashughulikiwa na imalizwe, wanafunzi wafanyie hapo kazi. So all other schools that I have not mentioned, I know I cannot mention everything, but the remaining schools that have stall projects will be completed under the leadership of Wamboka. So what we have to do is that we support them, we give them maximum support, and also in our field we ensure that we take good care of those resources so that it benefits the learners, and at the end of the day tunapata ya kwamba tunapata matunda mazuri na watoto wetu pia wanapita. Jambo la mwisho, we know someone who knows the value of education will always support education. Everyone who is seated here is smiling, is that smart because of education. And one philosopher said that when you exit the scene, when you exit the arena, what will people say about you or about what you did? We are here now, we are in a service. When we will retire, what will people say? What will the surroundings say about us when we were in the arena? Don't wait someone or another institution or an organization to do something for you. First, start doing something for that society, for that community, and your efforts will be recognized when you exit the scene. Sawa sawa. So these programs are here to support us. These programs, I know it will help us, it will help the community to ensure that we go forward, we produce better results so that our community, tumechekwa sana ya kwamba sisi huwa to produce good results. We want to see and test kama tunaweza toa results mzuri kwa sababu ya ABCD, ama wanasemanga tu hatuwezi toa good results na tunaweza toa. Mimi sina maneno mingi. Mheshimiwa alikuwa amealika MP kwa hii program, kwa sababu pia yetu tulimualika tukifanya ile programu yetu. Wenye mlikuwa huko mlimuona, si ndio? Lakini sasa MP kuweza kufika, akasema nikuje ni make sure nimesimama na MCA so that at least in solidarity we launch this program, inasaidia watu wetu. Ukiangalia MCA anafanya kazi na mbunge na watu wote ambao wako kwa serikali, area chief nimemwona hapa, community, simply to ensure that at least community yetu inapata matunda mazuri. Mimi sina maneno mingi, nataka kumshukuru area MCA tena ofisi yake ambao walikuja na hii initiative, Omwami chief for closeness na timu yako iko hapa. Nataka nimshukuru tena manager Equity for also partnering with the society. You will never lack a Omwami manager. Karibu sana walimu, tukirudi kwa shule tufanye bidii na Mungu atawabariki sana. Asante sana. Kwa majina mimi naitwa Kennedy Mupalia. I work with the MP. Asante sana na mbarikiwe.
Thank you. Wacha ni mkaribishe bwana manager, at least aweze kutuambia neno moja. Bwana manager, karibu.
Asante sana. Our MCA, area chief, the teachers present, the office of the MP. Good morning. Good morning. My name is Ali. Ali is the branch manager for Equity Bank Bungoma. So today I'm very happy to be here with our area MCA to launch this very good initiative that has already been also started by the MP. So I don't know whether you've noted me. I'm also there during the time when we are launching lunch. Equity Bank, we are always present in any empowerment that are done within the community. And the other time Equity Bank imetoa in the lunch nourishment. We now say lunch nourishment for the kids. So sisi pia tulitoa 300,000 kwa hiyo miradi tumesaidia. So you are part and parcel of them. So this morning pia nimeona kwa wall ya mzee, nikamuuliza omwami, kuna nini huko chai? Naweza kunya chai kombe moja? Nasema kuja Mayanja. Sasa ukikuja huko, na nikaona list ya watu ni wengi sana. So kama Equity Bank Bungoma, nikasema wacha nichukue sukari nikuje nayo. Ukiangalia 50 kg bag imelala hapa, hii ni ya Equity Bank Bungoma. Tumesema hii miradi ni miradi mzuri na lazima tu support. And you see now, when this initiative has been begun by MP, when you see rain coming, you see the thunder, the clouds coming over, it's likely to rain. Si ni kweli? So when you see the MP is coming over, bringing a big opportunity, supporting, the MCA is up to the game, you see now, what only you miss in that is only financial nourishment. Si ni kweli? The children are taken care of. Teachers are somehow taken care of. Si ni kweli? So what is now the situation is missing is the financial nourishment. The financial nourishment, the real partner is here with you already. Equity Bank is also here. We are already a bank that are always supporting you. In a recent Wings to Fly program, elimu scholarship program, we've picked children that you've mentored. Si ni kweli maongo? Wangapi wamechukulia watoto yao? Ama you are not aware? Yako, naona wengine. Hiyo. There are many. Maybe when you go back, go and ask, how many children did you give birth? And now they are going to a better schools. In the next, those children, when they go to the secondary school, from Form 1 to 4, we give a comprehensive secondary school scholarship program, whereby the uniforms, the books, fees, tuitions, transport from home to bank, bank to school, school to bank, bank to home. All these things are catered for. Theirs is to deliver themselves and be ready to learn. And these children, we also mentor them. We give them mentorship and coaching. During the time when they come from schools, we give them performance review. We check their scorecard. We look whether they are doing, what they are doing. With the same time, during the holidays, from Form 2 to Form 3, we bring them all together in the Western region. We bring them, at the other time we had in a 4 days meeting to have a congress. Some are from Alliance, some from Mount Kenya, some from Coast. So we bring them together. What are your challenges? What are your experiences? We bring them together and give them a leadership courses. And when we bring them together at that time, we don't come ourselves now. We bring a business people on the ground. We one of the successful entrepreneur, a professor, a doctor. That time we brought a Lupe, Dr. Somebody, a very prominent person. So that he comes and talk to these people. We are preparing them for leadership. We are preparing them to be a better person in future. Those are the things that we do. We only don't sponsor. We mold them to become a better person. Some of them, I think we have like Dr. There are 3 doctors. One from Chwele, one from Cheptais, one from Kimilili. They are outside Kenya and some are here. They are doctors. There are children that sometimes do not have even slippers. But through this initiative or program that are taking place, that's where they are now. What am I trying to say? We are looking forward and we are even assisting, supporting this program so that the success of this process is also part of this. Because if the children can get a good food, the teachers get initiative, the production rate of a quality leaders, a quality children, a very poor girl can now not get less than 280 marks. Now they can get 300 marks and above, which means the future is in education. And if education is really taken care of by the leaders, then that's the future. And as a manager, I wanted to write something called Rescue. That's on your book. Rescue Plan 2023. A small rescue plan. And now you have food for the children and the teachers and those things. What are the other things that as a manager, financial entrepreneur mind that I can give you. Just write, andika word rescue. R-E-S-C-U. Hiyo, sawa? Rescue. Andika tu capital. R-E, ile tu ya kuokoa. Rescue. Umeandika? And this is just one word that I formed myself as something that will help us. R, it relates to what is called, because we want to review. R is called reviews. And look at the word reviews. What are you doing in school to review? One, the performance was last year was not good. Well, go and sit with the staff. Go and sit with the board. Go and sit with the board fraternity, the staff, the teaching fraternity. Go and review that. What happened? Where did the rain beat us? What did not work for us? What shall we do so that things will work? Go and review yourself. That's an assignment I want to give you. E stands for explore. What do you explore? What are the opportunities? Explore on opportunities. Explore and know those who perform well. Explore what have they done better. What is this that they are not doing? We have the same teachers employed by TSC. But why are we not doing? Explore more on what other people are doing. Explore on how other people are doing. Explore more how are they doing it better and we are not doing. Tuko pamoja? S, now staff engagement. Once you have reviewed and understand the weakness, once you have explored others how they are doing it, now sit together as a fraternity. The teaching staff engagement. Realign your strategy. Come up with an achievable target. Come up with what needs to be done. If it area MP need to come, area MP or MCA need to come into it and support you, so be it. That's what he said. We shall engage each other. Now, when you say staff engagements are done, align all teachers into the alignment. Let them align to the new strategy. Because if you listen to him, what he said, for those who much is given, much is expected. MP, I think he said very clearly there, teachers who are supported and they are not performing, hapo tutakosana. Nakumbuka akisema hivyo, akatoa mkono sema hapo tutakosana. Now, usikue one of them. You remember what he said? Yes. Then, go and align yourself. Come up with achievable targets, achievable things. Because the ball is on your docket now. They have drawn all into your docket. Mama, you have to wake up now and do the work. Professionally. So, staff engagements are done, which is always key. Another thing is customer satisfaction. C, customer satisfaction. Who is your customer? The people are your customer. MCA is your customer now. Yes. Yes, he need to satisfy himself by delivering, he get achievement. The area MP is your customer. The parents are your customer. The students are your customer. All these customers need to be satisfied. True or false? Customer satisfaction is key. You call it unity of purpose. If government invests in you, the MCA invests in you, MP has invested in you, the performance that are done, tremendous performance that come out will bring unity of purpose. Now tuko pamoja. So that unity of the purpose of the MP, the purpose of MCA, the purpose why you are employed by TSC, all purpose has to be achieved and has to bring unity of purpose. Tuko pamoja? E is now where evaluation has to come in. MCA said clearly when you listen to him, we shall sit together again, re-evaluate ourselves. If the result come next year, it's not like an easy conversation. MP will say, Mwalimu, I can't tolerate this. Because why is he there? He has evaluated you that you are a poor performer. So, you as a principal, you as the head teacher, always, please have monthly evaluation of the performance. Have daily performance review. Evaluation. Evaluate yourself every week. How can you do it? If I can add a salt on this, how do you do it? You as the head teacher, go to standard 8. One day in a week, ask them, how are you doing, my pupils? Are all teachers attending to the classes? Yes. Which subject are you behind? Evaluate. Wataanza kuongea ukweli. We call it homeroom discussion. Mambo isiende nje kwanza, malizia hapo. Oh, mwalimu X is not even coming classes. Madam anakunya kidogo akiwa mlevi anakuja na anatuchapa. Hii maneno inatoka tu hapo. Then go and evaluate yourself as a teaching fraternity. When you're having reviews, call the teacher. One-on-one conversation. Tuko pamoja? Yes. One on mwalimu, I had this. Maliza hii maneno hapa ili kesho performance itokeleze. So evaluation and monitoring has to be done either on a daily basis, weekly basis, quarterly basis, because you are answerable to the employer. You are also answerable to the investor. Investor is the MCA, the MP have invested in you. You are answerable to them. So you have to evaluate the process so that you become the answerable. An institution can never be better than the leader. Institution can never be better than the leader. If you have a weak head teacher, the institution will look like that. Here I can say for the fact, and I will say it honestly. The poor performance is as a result of the teacher. Not the teachers. It is the head teacher. Because he has not done all what I've mentioned. People took advantage. Say, waja tu bora tutufike tu class. I just nifanye niende niuze ng'ombe yangu, nifanye kazi yangu. If the teacher does not always demand, does not always ask for result, don't expect anything out of it. The result will be the same. Why? Because if you don't do it, if you do it the way you are doing it, without putting in changes, without bringing any other changes in the system from tomorrow, expect the same result of is, this, and S. They're the same. But with implementation of a small change, change always brings change. So what am I saying? This is the chance God has given to you. This is a challenge that you have been given. Make a choice. You might exit. Make a choice. You might bring a marvelous performance that might also bring a promotion to you. You do a lot choice, a good things, then changes come. So take a chance, make a choice, bring a change. Sawa? Yes. Take this chance to reevaluate yourself, the rescue plan I'm talking about. Make a choice based on the chances, the evaluation that you've done, then bring change. And change is not hidden, inapatikana. Figures never lie. Whatever you've done behind the wall, result inatokelezea. Si ni kweli? Then the club will be there. MCA will be coming. Aya, nimeleta ng'ombe moja, mukule. The result always brings celebration and joyness in the family. But there's a poor performance will bring another result again. You might go home. Si ni kweli? Everything has its own answers. Wewe pia unaweza enda nyumbani. Mwalimu anakuwa demoted. So, the ball is on your side. Head teachers. You can even invite me as a bank. Where am I want to come in? MCA amekuja yake. MP amekuja yake. Where is Equity Bank coming? One, we can be a financial advisor just the way I'm doing. Invite me in your office. You have teachers. You have the board. You have watoto wa standard 8. Invite me one day. Let me come and talk to those kids. I will change them. I have the past experience that I've changed one or two. And I brought a result when I was in Malaba. I remember myself. I'm a board member for one of the two schools. And I have been talking to standard Form 4s. And the result came out, A-. That has never been 51 years ago. So result is there. Only if tushikane mkono. I'm always available. I feel like bringing change in people's life. So that when I die, people say, when he was there, when he left the podium, they say, what do you remember from this young boy, Ali? I have to leave impact. That is called leadership. Even me, I'm not bringing any impact in people's life. Haina maana. Si kweli? So, maana ambayo nataka kuleta kama Equity Bank Bungoma, we shall give you a financial literacy to you because we are also dealing with finances. Si kweli? Financial management, financial literacy. We can meet the teachers, talk to them, some nourishment ya pesa kidogo to them because The performance also depend on the doer of the work. The doer is the teacher. If the teacher payslip imeumia, he was misadvised by one of the people who comes obviously sometime to the schools within 24 hours to process loan. Mwalimu anasign, pop, loan amepata. Payslip imekufa. Si ni kweli? Then when he comes to the school, fee he cannot pay, he cannot have even medical, all those things. Then where's the performance? Where do you expect performance from such teachers? So how am I going to come in? We shall nourish ourselves with become the speakers of financials. We advise you the right way to go, even including the institutions here. If you give me JSS account, by default I come. I'm advise the institution, help the institution, guide the institution, the students, the teachers, you yourself as a head teacher. We shall work together in the journey of performance. I will be a volunteer at no fee. Kile unafaa kufanya, saidia tu mimi pia nipate hiyo account peke yake. Mimi najitolea kufanya kazi na wewe mama. And then watoto wakipita, Wings to Fly iko hapa, elimu tuko hapa, tuko rubu moja, tunasukuma pamoja. Lakini ukiwa huko sioni kwa na miti katikati yetu, sikuoni mzuri. Situonane mzuri kwa kuanja. Tuwe kwa boma moja, tujuane mzuri. Na msinani. So tafadhaleni sana. My humble request, nataka kujitolea nitembee na MCA. Tunaweza tuembee tuna gari yake, tuna 20 minutes tumeongea na walimu, watoto mko namna gani? How can we help you? Mko salama? Are you well? Walimu tunaongea. We go to the next school. Tunaongea. If we have that financial nourishment, I'm telling you performance is default. Inakuja. Hiyo huwezi batisha. So what am I trying to say? Choose your partner now. Equity is the right partner. We take care of your kids. Peer financials, we are there to take care of it. So where's the problem? Si miradi inakuja. Kama hamuna pesa tuna finance. Performance madarasa iko rufi na haraka. Equity si ndio iko hapa. Wafanyikazi mkishinda kulipa, si tunaweza lipa, tunawapatia wao loan. Tunawapatia wao mshahara November, December, waende wakule. January kirudisha shule mkifungua. Si unanilipa ile tulilipa school fees. I mean salary. Iko shida gani? Uko na stress. Lakini kama November, December, your partner could not even give you a small salary for them, by the time when you are back from holiday January, mlango geti ya shule itolewa. Mwenye njasi anaokota tu anaenda kuuza. Si ni kweli? I think the choice of partner matters a lot, even in marriage. Si ni kweli? Why can't you also have financial partner? A very strong financial partner who also support you in the education fully, because we have two engines as a bank. How many engines? The financial, we have commercial engine and we have the social engine. The social engine is education part of it. Any big town you go, we have Equity Afia. We are in a health sector. We are in a food and agriculture. We talk to the people and give food and agriculture. Those who are in farming. If the school is in farming, doing a good farming maybe, we can support the schools. Tuko pamoja? Yes. Tafadhaleni sana. Leo niko hapa tu nikasema wakati nimeona mheshimiwa ameniambia iko mkutano, I have to cancel 2 meetings hapo. Sikuenda because nikaona this one is an opportunity that I need not lose. It's an opportunity, a good forum, other than me walking to different schools. One stones kill many birds. Si kweli? Hii sukari hata kama ni 1 kg mnagawana, waacha ikue. Si ni kweli? Sioni iko sawa. Maombi yangu ni moja. Hata nishaongea na County Director of Education, Sub County Directors of Education. Wende ongea na wao. Wao wakikubali, sisi hatuna shida. Introduction letter tunaandika. Si ni kweli? Hiyo haina shida. Hata nimeongea na Christy this morning huko. Nasema niko nakimbia. Nikamwambia wacha niongee na watu wako. Haina shida. Tumemaliza hiyo kazi. Iko shida? So let us bring change. And changes is now. And changes begin from your mind. Not anything else. It's not a physical fight. A small change in your mind. I always put the mind is like this. Unaona venye iko? If you lock and you don't accept any change, don't expect anything coming inside from outside inside. Iko hivyo tu. That is why it's like that. But you decide to open it up for change. Fresh air comes in. Good news comes in and then changes by default comes in. Tuko pamoja? So that is why the changes has to begin by conceiving, accepting it psychologically in your mind. If you accept it in your mind, from what MCA's MP is saying, accept first, be ready to change, then execute the change by doing it. Because a strategy without execution is useless. Even the Bible said, faith without action ni bure kabisa. Si ni kweli? Yeah. So if MCA from his own salary, these things I'm sure is from his salary. Si ni kweli? Ya kwanza lazima atoe. Si ni kweli? From there, if he does with action and the executions are not there, mwalimu unakula tu chai na watoto wanakula githeri vizuri wanaenda nyumbani. But on your side, you are not doing anything to the changes that are taking place. Result are ile tu. Tuko pamoja? So let us, one, accept change in our own mind. Bring a setup. Mindset has to change immediately. Because there are standing warnings somewhere. Alarm inapiga somewhere. Because if Bumula constituency yote imefanya with the area MPs and all those things are happening. Si mtu akikasirika fimbo inatokelezea kweli. Si ni kweli? Usikue one of them will be whipped. No. Because mimi pia nimejitolea kukusaidia mambo ingine. Si ni kweli? Bora tusaidiane. Si tuko pamoja? I don't want to talk much. Nataka introduce vijana wangu wawili hapa, nimetembea nao. I'm always armed. Fully armed. Hawa ni vijana wangu watasema. Pale wakibeba hivi sio bahasha ya pesa. These are the forms that when we agree now, I give you, nikuonyeshe value ya kujaza, and I want to help you again because we're talking about financials. Don't you call your board to come Equity Bank Bungoma. Sawa sawa. Let them be in this constitution. Hapo tu kwa shule. Because wanataka allowance. Ni kweli? Usiwapatie allowance. Mimi wacha nikuje, nijaze form na wao, tupige picha hapo, tujaze, mimi niende, nifungue, account nikupatie. Checkbook ni apply, ikifika nikuletee. Uendelee tu na kazi. Si tumemaliza hiyo maneno? Usiingie kwa gharama. We are financial advisors. We want to be very economical. Every coins that are there in the school, use them to bring results. Sawa sawa mama. Tuko pamoja. So forms ziko hapa, wajiintroduce jina yao. Wao pia ni vijana tu wa hapa. Vijana tu wa hapa, tunafanya kazi na wao. So na wao mimi naacha askari yangu kwa ground. Mimi nakimbia kwingine. Kwa sababu I'm still also under rescue plan 2023. Lazima mimi yangu nitekeleze yangu. Si ni kweli? I'm also under rescue plan. Because uko juu pia result mtu anataka. Performance has to be on the table. So for it to happen, I have to run every morning up and down. Lakini niko na nimejipanga tayari. That is part of the staff engagement. Don't walk alone. Walk with your teachers. Please don't walk alone. Don't make a decision in a school alone. Don't become an approachable teacher, principal. Once you become unapproachable, you don't engage them, do the way you do, they also do the way they want. And then the result will be yours again. Tuko pamoja? If you want me to talk to them, I am a very good speaker. Nitajitolea na kuja kwa shule kuongea na wao. Just have my number now. Record it somewhere. I come and talk to them. Before I forget. 0728 998 069. Kama uko nayo tayari. Namba ya Equitel badala ya 0728 weka tu 0763. 0728 998 069. Namba ya Equitel ni the same number. Tofauti ni hiyo 28 weka 63 tu peke yake. All other numbers are the same. 0763 998 069. 0728 998 069. That is my number. Please call me. Juzi nilienda Sirisia nikaongea na walimu. Wote wamepiga simu nikuje leo na kesho nifungue hizo account. Kwa sababu gani? They have listened to me. Rescue number 1 is review. You revisited and you win now a partner. Sawa sawa. So that is my number. Please engage me. Forms are here. 3 forms: tuition, operations na infrastructure. They are here. Introduction letter, usigangane. Mimi naenda kukimbia kutoka Kristi kuchukua, bora umeniambia jina ya shule na kuletea. Kwa sababu tunataka kufanya hii kazi rahisi. Don't die alone. We are here to work together. Sawa sawa. Don't travel. Let it be some cost being shared. Manager ajilete hapa kwa shule. So that pia niweze kuongea na watoto, nione na walimu, pia niwapangie jinsi ya kupita. I'm also a teacher not by profession, by inborn. Yes. If you want, maybe I can touch on that point. If you want to succeed in standard 8, first of all, go and identify the student. Put them together. This one I want to say it here. Sometime unaweza kuwa na English teacher ni huyu, but the whole class does not like this teacher. And you are forcing them to become the teacher. No. Go and ask them. Mnataka nani mwalimu? Ambia karatasi, kila mtu aandike karatasi. Mwalimu wako English, Kiswahili na Maths. Hiyo 3 kila mtu aandike mwalimu anataka. Na kuna kuongea. Don't discuss. Let everybody think his mind. Aandike. Ukiona okota hiyo karatasi, mwalimu ya English kila mtu ni kama nani nataka, pick that teacher for them. Kama ni Kiswahili, pick for them. That's the teacher they want. Because the opinion counts. Ukileta mwalimu yule wao wanataka tu, ukiweka pia performance is default. Tuko pamoja? Maths pia fanya hivyo. Because mwalimu ambao the whole class do not like, but wewe unaweka tu bado because you are principal. The performance is decimal. Tuko pamoja? Consider their opinion also in making timetable. Don't follow your own decision. For class 7 others, no problem. Lakini these ones are the candidates, consider their interest. Tuko pamoja? Then split the group into 3. The best, ama you can do a litmus test. Litmus test, weka angalia kama ni blue or red. Si ni kweli? Hiyo nimesahau kidogo sahi. Sasa, what litmus? Go and do one exam. Then, rank class from number 100 and, for example, 100 and up to 0 to 100. Then, the top 20, kata. The top 40, acha katikati. Bottom. Sasa, your bottom deal. Because the bottom, the determinant of the top determines by bottom. Bring this bottom to the middle. Middle to the top. Top wajiripeleke. Sawa sawa. Now, the bottom ones are the one that you deal with, because they are the one who pulling the whole class down. And the middle, make sure you give them, even if not all the units that are usually common for all and weakness for whole class. Sawa sawa. I think with so doing, you will do the best. Because I was a volunteer teacher when after I left Form 4, 2004. I did that in class, and the mean score was 84.05. Up to now, I remember. I did that. The highest, the brightest boys, attached them to the weakest 4 on his back. Kijana number 2 attached 3 weakest boys on his back. Give them assignment to be returned. Let them discuss. Watoto wanaelewana zaidi kushiko wewe. They will understand each other faster than understanding you. Tuko pamoja? So number 1 to 5, attack them weakest 3, and they always sit together. Siku ngine ukiwapita wakidiscuss, patia tu shilingi 20. They got motivated. Say, wow! Simama, watoto wako wote 3 wamepita. The boy feel, my boys wamepita. Atafanya bidii kuvuruta watoto. Na wakivuruta, si anakuvurutia wewe. Kwani performance ni yako? Sometimes you have to be smart and tactical in doing something. Tuko pamoja? So be a principal with tactical, strategic and courageous to face the challenges. Tuko pamoja? Mimi nikianza kuongea jua itatua. Sawa sawa. But I'm happy to be here because mimi message nimesema itawasaidia. And that's why I'm a leader. Sawa sawa mai. Asante sana. So maybe your name?
Good morning. Mimi naitwa Joel Wafula, mimi nimetoka nyumbani vile mkubwa amesema. Nafurahia kuwa pamoja na nyinyi siku ya leo. Sisi ni vijana wake wa mkono na pia tuko hapa hivi kumpatia security. Asanteni.
Hamjambo, naitwa Keith Waliaula. Tunafanya kazi pamoja na Joel, ni maafisa wa malipo. Asanteni.
Maybe a question. Sometimes the question is very important. This is the opportunity. Ni kweli? Ask one or two questions. But if you need it more personal, tasimama hapa nitawaongoja like 20 minutes. Mimi mtu wa biashara. Nitawaongoja. Questions, burning questions. Kama hakuna, it is too personal in your institution, I'm ready. I can wait. Thank you so much, Mheshimiwa. I'm humble.
Thank you. Makofi haitoshi kwa mdozi. Thank you for just speaking and making sure our program has ended well. God bless you so much. Two last things. One, my office wants to roll out some program ile ya kutoa chakula kwa shule ijitolee chakula. We will be doing we will take it as a research in 2 or 3 schools or 4. Tuone hiyo program itafanya namna gani. So those schools that will be picked upon, kupewa mbolea na mahindi ya kupanda, lazima mjikakamue because nyinyi ndiye mtafanya either program iendelee ama ifanye nini, ikufe, si ndio? Yeah, the 2-3 schools zenye we will pick or 4, mtafanya either hiyo program itaendelea ama itakufa. This program is aimed at sustainability ya chakula kwa shule, such that shule haita lack tena chakula both to the students and teachers. Hapo tumeelewana? Yeah, so for the schools we will pick, kindly up your game so that if you succeed, we will continue with the program. If you don't succeed, tutafikiria. He talks of re-evaluation, isn't it? We will re-evaluate and see if the program continues or not. Secondly, and also very important, is about the issue of exams in the ward. We will be giving 1 exam per term in the ward. We will spearhead that program. You will form a team that will be in charge so that we ensure that this exam is carried out in a proper way. About where the exam will come from and what have you, we will take care of that. Don't worry. Nyinyi ni kutupea tu mtuambie mko na wanafunzi wangapi. And at the end of the day, this exam will also aim at giving good results, gauging how better we are doing, isn't it? Yeah, so we'll give 1 exam each term for our schools. We will organize again, tukae chini, then we will launch that exam officially. Yeah, especially when the first results come out. We are going to ensure that actually that happens. We really need your support. We really need to work together. Asanteni sana. Na Mungu awabariki.
Thank you so much, the guests of the day. While we were progressing, one other head teacher entered, and I feel that we also know him. Head teacher Luanja, kindly greet us and tell us your name.
Thank you. Mr. Mukoyandali. ICT. My name is Mukoyandali. Just coming from Malava this morning. Sometimes the tongue cannot be able to express what I'm seeing this morning. Because sometimes I'm wondering, were they there or it's lack of reasoning and planning? I want to say thank you very much, you people, for steering it up and making the teacher successful. Teachers under Mr. Ignatius. I want to thank you, our MCA. He's an able man. He called me this morning when I was just entering my vehicle to come. And I'm so happy that I found the program. In fact, I'm even more happy because the chief is also here. I entered when the MP representative was talking. What we experienced on Friday, the other side, and what you experienced this morning, it tells us that you are up for the task and you are with the child. Lastly, when a manager, just revoke that profession, come to teaching. Because I can see. But what you have said, I have taken it. We shall talk and see if we can change lines. Otherwise, thank you very much, my colleagues, for turning up and coming to support this program. We are together and we are impressed. Thank you very much, Wanacha.
Thank you so much. So teachers, West Bukusu, Kapsha are now having a smile during this big launch of the tea program. And as I look at the body language of the MCA, this is just the beginning, but ukombele ni kusuri from the body language. Now, I'm sure the head teachers are developing butterflies in the stomach following something called CRA, casualty returns. They want to run to Kimaiti and take the casualty returns for the intern teachers they have received this morning. And I believe their deputies who received them on our behalf, we are joining them very soon. Another thing is that to save on our time, the welfare teachers kindly come and slightly push this table in front so that we now launch, and then we shall be covered in the media, and then we shall have finished the ceremony with some yodeling and ululation. Mr. Luanja. Some jubilation.
Yes, some jubilation.
Yes. Some vikala. Thank you very much. Kwa hivyo nataka tusaidiane tusongeshe hii at the center, and while we were I also want to thank the bank for having brought us another 50 kg under the table. Yes, there is another. And now that he is the money that handles finances, those who are worried of traveling, Mr. Jonathan Collier. Those who are worried that sasa tutafika aje shule alafu tena tufike Kimaiti. Sasa sahi tuko na panga manager here with us. I'm sure he'll be giving us some transport to where we shall be rolling to. Me, I'm not worried. He has given me sugar. Yes. Yeah. Thank you so much. So the head teachers will come. Alafu mkubwa atakuwa anatupea. Or I think it will be like that, eh? Or, eh? Yes. Sasa nitakuwa naita shule, then you receive as you get it covered. Aya. Head teachers, tukuja hapa. Tukuja tu wote. Tukuja tu wote to serve on time. Kindly. Yeah. Aya, all head teachers, let us align this way. Aya. Consultations. Yes. Now we are
pale mdozi so that